Let's continue with the poem Ulysses by Alfred Tennyson. Now, I already started explaining you the text of the poem. Let's come here. The poem indicates I became a name for always roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen and known cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments. Myself not least, but honored of them all, and drunk delight of battle with my peers, far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. Now, again, as I already told you, that this poem has been written in the form of a dramatic monologue. So, here Ulysses is a speaker and he is illustrating what kind of feelings he is experiencing while he is on a verge of old age. And there are so many other things that are hovering in the mind of Ulysses. He says he found joy both when he was with his crew members who were quite faithful to him, and he was also by himself, both when he was on land, that is, when he was moving in his country, Ithaca, on the island, and he was also sailing the sea through rainstorms. Now, during those countries, older times, especially, the the way people used to travel, most of the time it used to be the uh, basically mainly it used to be the sea and the sailing through ships. So even while sailing, the sailors have to undergo lots of rainstorms and other obstacles while traveling, and they used to travel for days and months. So that also used to be a huge challenge for the travelers. So it we can say that it never used to be a kind of an adventure, but also used to be a strange experience, a taxing experience for the travelers. But Ulysses, because he's full of zest, he's full of so much of hope that he wants to explore the world. He says he has become famous throughout the world as an explorer who continues to travel and yearning to know. So, traveling here, in other sense, we can say that why he's focusing on traveling, because travel, I think it says a traveling also is a teacher. It teaches you. Traveling takes you to new experiences of life, and you learn a lot while traveling to different places, cities, countries, and you also learn about their climate, their culture, their background. He says Ulysses said that he reflects upon the way he has learned a great deal about the places that he has visited, the people, the lives of the people that he has seen closely, the lifestyles of the people, the cultures, the climates, and the government of the people. So it has been a learning experience. So traveling, you can say, it's not only that you're going from one place to the other, but it is not only full of adventure and excitement, but traveling also makes you quite learned, because you develop your knowledge about the world, about the various countries, and about the various people. So he says, myself not least, but honored them all. Says every wherever he went, he was always showed honor and respect. He was respected wherever he went. He was given too much of respect, too much of honor. He was treated with great respect and drunk delight of battle with my peers. So he says that he also found joy in fighting along with his fellow soldiers, because his fellow soldiers and the men respected him, honored him a lot, and when he fought battles far from home in the Trojan War. So he says, and drunk delight of battle. Now, battle, again, see, you have these two words are extremely contrasted. Drunk delight of battle. Battle can never give you delight, because battle is something that leads to destruction and war. Then how can battle be full of delight? But he says he had delight here refers to the meaning that when he has enjoyed, drunk means he has enjoyed to the brim the experiences that he had while fighting in a battle with his fellow men. So why and what was the delight that he was having? Delight was not of watching uh, bloodshed and watching the people die. Delight was amount of respect and honor that he got from his soldiers and the fellow men. And the way he was, respect and honor here means that the way he was supported, the way he was encouraged, the way he was treated nicely, the way he was listened, the way he was honored, the way his ideas were taken into consideration and they were being followed. So there are so many other things that makes a person feel respected and honored. And this same thing happened with Ulysses. So he's talking about the Trojan War, far on the ringing plains of windy Trojan. Now, windy Troy, sorry, he's talking about might be the Trojan War, because Trojan War was a war that was is quite famous in the history of British literature. So we'll continue the rest of the poem in the next class. Thank you.